welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So today I'm going to be creating this look right here using the not only but the goodie Jeffree Star Cosmetics Thirsty palette. This palette is so amazing. It is beautiful. Look at these shades. Look at these shades. They are so beautiful. So I'm going to be using this baby right here and also a little giveaway. So please stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And yeah, let's get on with the tutorial. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with my lips. And I'm going to be moisturizing my lips right now with my favorite lip smacker ever. This is the Stormtrooper. And this is in the flavor Ice Cream Clone. I actually got this for Christmas and I really love it. I just love it so much. It's very moisturizing and it tastes amazing. But yeah, as you guys can see, my lips are very dry right now. I actually had a little piece of dry skin right here and I actually ripped it off, which I shouldn't have had. And now it's like bleeding right there. Ugh, I don't know what I did. But anyways, let's move on to the next step. I'm going to apply my little ears so I can hold my hair back so it doesn't get in the way. And I'm going to go ahead and spritz my face with this Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist. I actually had it standing in my vanity for a while, so I just decided to whip it out and start using it so it doesn't go to waste. So I'm just going to go spray that all over my face. I've been using it for a couple of days now and I actually really like it. I feel like it gives my skin kind of like a nice fresh feeling, like ready, it like preps my skin for like, you know, my primer, and it just really revives my skin, I feel like. So I've been really liking this, and it smells like cucumbers, which is a big thumbs up for me because I love cucumbers. Moving on to primer, I'm going to be using this Dr. Brandt. This is the Luminizer Primer, and I actually got this in one of my BoxyCharms. By the way, you guys, I actually canceled my subscription box for BoxyCharm. Why? Because I think I was kind of getting annoyed with their boxes lately. Like, I wasn't really 100% loving their boxes. And I don't know, I just feel like I have a lot of makeup and I don't really use it a lot. So I feel like I need to start using what I have so I don't like waste any makeup. So I just kind of decided to cancel it for now. And hopefully, I mean, I'm thinking about actually renewing it soon, but I don't know when, you know, like, I don't know, I think I just kind of need a break for a little bit, so that's why I canceled BoxyCharm. But don't get me wrong, BoxyCharm is by far the best subscription box I have ever had, but lately I was just kind of like, oh man, I have like a lot of makeup and I don't really have time to use it all, so I think it was just kind of being like a waste because I was kind of giving away my whole BoxyCharm boxes, so, you know, I wasn't gonna like keep paying just to have a bunch of makeup that I don't really use. It is just standing there in my vanity, you know what I mean? So for today's foundation, I'm actually going to be using the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation. Now this foundation, it's a love-hate relationship between me and this foundation. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. So hopefully today I love it because, you know, I want my makeup to look a little bit snatched. And my tan, I got, you know, I just got back from vacation, but my tan literally like left already, so I'm kind of looking a little bit ghost townish. So I'm gonna, you know, see if this, yeah, this will work. Plus I'm gonna be applying some bronzer, so this will be perfect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply foundation all over my face. And I don't know, like stick foundations are kind of like tricky to work with because they can be a little bit of a pain to blend. This foundation, I don't know, it's something about it like I really like, but then sometimes I hate it. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, like if you guys have any foundations out there that like you kind of like sometimes, but then other times it's like, what the hell, like you don't even work, like what's going on with you? This is not how you worked last time, if I remember, you know what I mean? So right now it's actually looking really nice, which is great because sometimes for some reason, maybe it has to do with like the way my skin is, like sometimes, I don't know, it just looks hella patchy or it doesn't even like want to blend. Maybe my skin is the one that gives it issues, not the foundation. I don't know. But this foundation definitely does give you like a nice glow, which I kind of like, especially for summer, you know. You want to look nice and glowy and toasty at the same time. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bounce that all over my face. Okay, so that's my first coat of foundation. I'm actually gonna go in with a second coat just because I feel like I want a little bit more coverage today. So I'm just gonna go in a little bit on the areas I kind of want to cover up a tiny bit more. So just on my, you know, top of my cheeks and then on my chin. That's where I want to cover a little more because I have a lot going on in those areas. Like my skin is a little red around my cheeks, and then right here I just kind of have a little bit of breakage down here, and yeah. I feel like everything is pretty much blended very well, so that's that. Next up, I'm going to be applying some concealer. By the way, you guys, my lighting might be a little bit weird because my window right now is currently open, so because it's really hot right now, and it is literally, what time it is? It is 10. It's 9:57 right now, and it is like 70 degrees outside. It's freaking hot. I have no idea how hot it's gonna be when it's 12. Yeah, it's hot outside and I'm wearing like all kinds of makeup. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be wearing this makeup outside, okay? This is just for the purpose of the video, okay? For concealer, I'm going to be using my favorite Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light Natural. I do have the medium, which the medium fits me just perfect, but I do want to brighten a little bit more under my eyes. So I'm just going to apply that, and I'm just going to take a little bit, not a lot, because I kind of did a lot of covering with the foundation already. So just want that. And then I'm just going to put a little bit right here on the forehead just because I like to kind of, you know, brighten that area up, just to brighten it up, you know what I mean? And then I'm just going to go ahead and take my beauty blender and just blend that in really well. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and set my entire face using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to be applying my beauty blender to apply this powder. So I'm just going to apply this under my eyes. And I like to apply a lot under my eyes just because I like it to be a little bit, you know, brighter there, and then everywhere else I just kind of pat with whatever's left on the beauty blender. And then on my forehead, because sometimes I do tend to get a little bit oily here on my T-zone, I do like to apply a little bit more. This is a kind of makeup that I would do if I have, like, you know, somewhere to go to, like going out with my friends or something like that, or there's a party going on. This is kind of like the makeup I would go to, like if I know my makeup has to last a long time. I don't know if I actually would use this foundation, to be honest, but it's actually not about foundation. Like for me, I could work with it. Sometimes I do, like, I don't know, I think it's just how my skin is that it just completely like does not work, but for the most part it does its job. Okay, so I'm going to be moving on to brows now, and for today's brows I'm actually going to be using the Revolution brow pomade. It's this one right here. I actually talked about it on one of my videos that I really like. I don't know if it was my previous video or the video after that one, but I talked about this one, and this is actually a really good brow pomade. I feel like it does kind of dry a little fast, but I always revive it. I use a little bit of the Tarte Maracuja oil on it. So here is what I do. So this is what it looks like right now, and it looks a little bit too dry for me. So what I like to do is literally I just like to, like, just one drop, you guys. So one drop right there, and then I just take my brush and then just kind of swirl it around, and it kind of, you know, revives it a little bit more. See how it's, you know, nice and creamy. So I revive it, and then when I apply it, it's nice and, you know, it's like brand new. So that's what I like to do, you know, with my brow stuff, like whenever it dries out. So I'm going to be doing my brows right now, and I know this shade for my brows is actually a lot lighter than what I normally go for, but I was too lazy in returning it, so I'm just going to go with the flow. It's not even like that bad. I feel like I'm just kind of like a little bit darker than this shade, but it works. It's not like crazy, you know what I mean? So it doesn't look too bad. It's still definitely not my shade, but did I tell you guys the shade? I'm sorry. The shade is caramel brown. So as you guys can tell, definitely this shade is a lot lighter than me, but like I said, I was very lazy on returning it, so and actually I haven't even gone into Ulta in such a long time. I swear, since I got back from vacation, I haven't even stepped into an Ulta, but I have to go ASAP because if you guys don't know, they're having like a huge sale right now. Their shampoos are like 50% off or something like that, and I love to use the Matrix shampoos and the Biolage shampoos, and those suckers can be like super expensive if you don't get them like on sale. They're like $22 the bottle, which is freaking crazy. Don't ever buy it full price. Just wait until they go on sale. When they go on sale, they're like $12 plus you get like a free pump for the big bottle. So it is really, really like a steal. So don't ever buy those full price. Just wait until you know, just wait until they're on sale because it's just way worth it. So to set my brows, I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Great Lash. This is in the translucent clear gel thing. I like to use this for my brows just so I can set them. I do have like a tinted one, but right now I'm just going to be using the clear one. I guess I'm going to start off carving out my face, a little bit of contour, and doing a little bit of bronzing up my face just because my face needs a little bit of color, like I've been in the sun for days, you know. And today I'm going to be using the Park Avenue Princess palette by Tarte. Absolutely love this palette. I haven't used it in a while, so I just decided to pull it up and start using it. So today I'm going to be using this shade right here, this one right here. This one's called Princess Cut. So I'm just going to take that one and I'm going to use it to contour. So I'm just going to apply it. So right here, I know, I have like crazy sideburns, but you know what? I love my sideburns. I've been actually thinking about kind of like chopping them off, but I actually dig my sideburns. Like, they're freaking like, they're like fierce. I like sideburns. I feel like they're kind of cool sometimes, but there's other times when I'm just kind of like, why do I have sideburns again? But you know, I don't know. It just depends. Gonna go ahead and just blend that very well, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit on this side, and this kind of just adds a little bit of color to my forehead and my cheeks. Have you guys ever tried playing volleyball at the beach? Like, it is the hardest thing ever. There's no way. I seriously like die every single time. It's just the hardest thing ever. Moving on to the eyes, I'm gonna actually apply a little bit of tape. So for today's palette, I'm gonna be using the famous Jeffree Star Cosmetics Thirsty palette. If you guys don't know already, I'm having a giveaway on this baby right here on my Instagram. So go follow me right now. It's at AlexTheLeo07. I will leave my Instagram link down below so you guys can go follow me and learn how to enter to win this baby. Because I'm going to be picking a winner on August 1st, and then I'm also having another giveaway. That giveaway is almost ending. It's actually ending on the 20th of this month of July. So I'm picking a winner very, very soon for that one. So go follow me, go enter to win. If you guys are interested on winning this baby or the other Juvia's Place palette and the other palette, then go follow me on my Instagram. I will leave it down below again. So yes, all right guys, so this is the Jeffree palette. So right, obviously it has a mirror right here, and these are the shades. Now I actually already used some of these shades up here, and this one, they are really, really good. So I'm actually really excited to mess around with these shades right here because I haven't even touched those. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a random look. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Probably something that'll match my shirt because these two shades right here are pretty like, you know, they match and they go pretty along. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and apply, this is called Parched, which is this one right here. This is like the lightest shade on the palette. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that all over my lid. So using the same brush, I'm going to go in with this one right here. This one is called Splash. And I'm just going to use that one as my transition shade right here. It's really, really pretty. But you know what, you guys? I kind of feel like it's a little bit patchy. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like it's a little patchy, but let's just move on with it and see, you know, if, oh yeah, no, they're blending actually really, really good. So I don't know if, just because they have to be blended very well. But, yeah, I mean, it's pretty pigmented. So it's this one right here. Now I'm gonna say that on the lid and here, it looks a lot more brighter in the palette. I feel like right here it's kind of like a more minty, more vibrant. Right here it's kind of like a more lime green mixed with like a little bit of blue. Kind of like, you know, like a more subtle mint color. Alright guys, what do you think of this shade? Here, let me actually zoom you guys in a little more. Alright guys, so what do you guys think? It looks pretty good to me. I don't feel like it looks bad. I feel like it definitely does look a lot more brighter in the, you know, palette than in my eyes, but I'm actually not mad at the color. It's very, very nice. All right, moving on. So I'm going to go ahead and take another brush, and I'm going to be using this one right here. This one's called Submerge. It's this bright blue, like a baby bright blue. And I'm just going to be using this on the corner. Oh, that one is very pigmented. I don't know why, but I feel like the baby blue one is now blending in with that mint shadow. Like, you can't really tell on the baby blue one anymore. Can you guys tell? Honestly, it doesn't look bad, but I feel like it could have been a little bit more pigmented. And I feel like I kind of have to apply a lot more shadow to make it a little bit more pigmented. Alright guys, so next up, I'm actually going to go ahead and kind of cut my crease a little bit. Go ahead and carve out this side right here. Alright guys, so since I have to apply the other shades with my finger, I'm going to be using my little finger to apply the other shades. And I'm going to go in with this silver one right here. This is called Divine. And I'm going to go ahead and just press that in. Where is it? Was I not supposed to apply this? So I don't really see that it's applying much with my finger. Let me go in with a brush. I'm going to go in with my Morphe M167 brush. This is the brush that I use kind of like to pack my lid with like any shimmery shadows. Oh yeah, it's definitely applying a lot better. Let me go in with my finger again and see if I can like intensify. Oh yeah, it's a lot more intense. So you're not supposed to like pat it, I think. You're just kind of supposed to swipe it. Okay, so I'm going to take that baby blue shade again, Submerge, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it on the corner just so it can blend in with a nice shimmery shade. Now, I don't know about this baby blue shade. I feel like it just kind of blends in way too much with the other minty shade. It almost looks like they're the same shade. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that shade right here, because I mean, do you guys see this color in my lid? Like, I don't really see it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not really there. See when I put it in with my finger, it definitely does have that shade. Maybe I should apply this with my finger. Yeah, see, when I put it in with my finger, it definitely picks up a lot of more of the baby blue that I was kind of like looking for. I don't know about that baby blue one, but overall it looks really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off my tape. Okay guys, so for blush, I'm going for something a little bit more peachy. So I'm gonna be using the Kylie Cosmetics blush in the shade X Rated. It's a very nice peachy shade. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of blush right here on my cheeks, just to make me a little bit more rosy and flushed. I don't want to go in like too crazy because my eyes are already pretty crazy, and if I go ham with the blush, it'll make me look, you know what I mean. For the highlighter, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Amorezi highlighter, and I'm just gonna apply this right here. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and apply my lashes and I will be right back. I'm back with my lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of eyeshadow on my lower lash line just so I can kind of look like I have a little bit of eyeliner. And I'm going to actually be using this blue right here. This one is Submerge again. And I'm just going to take that and apply that on my lower lash line, just so it can make this look a little bit like more popping, you know what I mean? And then for lips, I'm actually going to go in with a very nude pinkish lip. And I'm going to be using this lip liner. This is the NYX lip liner in pale pink. So I'm going to go ahead and warm it up in the back of my hand. For the lips, I'm going to be using this Kylie Cosmetics collaboration with Kim Kardashian. This is in the shade Kim, and this is a really nice pinky gloss, so this is kind of what I'm looking for. This is the final finished look. I feel like it looks really, really good. I like it, and it actually goes a lot well with this t-shirt that I have on. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give my video a thumbs up before you leave, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. And last but not least, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram so you guys can go enter to win this baby right here. Let me know in the comment section if you guys already entered, because I will love to know. And yeah, leave me any video suggestions down below. I would love to read all your comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.